And then we'll get started. You can all just join in Om if you wish. Inhale, exhale out to Om, inhale. Om. Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandar Shita Swatma Sukha Vabode Nishreyase Jangalikaya Mane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shankye Abaku Purushakaram Shankarasira Haranam Sahasrashyasam Shretam Pranamami Patanjali. Om. Hands to your side. At the front of the mat, feet together. Inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Way exhale, fold forward, taking palms to the floor if you can, or to the knees. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or walk back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Staying here 5 breaths. 1. Trying to ground the heels towards the mat. Low belly drawing towards the ceiling. 2. Shoulders are away from the ears. 3. 4. 5. High on toes. Bend the knees and look forward. Stepping right, then left foot forward. And then exhale, full forward. Inhale up, all the way up. Hands together and hands to your sides, Samasthiti. Again, Ekam, inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Way exhale, full forward. Trini, inhale, halfway. Exhale, hopper, step back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, 5 breaths for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. High on toes, bend the knees and look forward. Hopper, step forward. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. And Samasthiti, hands to your side. Ekam, inhale, arms up, palms together. Way exhale, full forward. Trini, inhale, halfway. Exhale, hopper, step back, lowering down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, 5 breaths. For 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. High on toes, bend the knees and look forward. Hopper, step your feet forward. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Samasthiti, hands to your side. Surya Namaskar B. Ekam, bending the knees, arms up, palms together. Way exhale, full forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hopper, step back and lowering down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stepping right foot forward. Inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Exhale, taking the hands either side of front foot, step back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stepping left foot forward, inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Back foot is grounded to 45 or on your toes. And then taking hands either side of foot, step back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High on toes, bend the knees and look forward. Hop or step feet forward. Exhale, full forward. Bend the knees, arms up, palms together. Then standing up straight, Samasthiti. Last one. Ekam, bend the knees, arms up. Way exhale, pull forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hop or step back, lowering down. Inhale, lift, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Exhale, hands either side of the foot, step back, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Taking hands either side of the foot, step back, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward. Hop or step feet forward. Exhale, full forward. Bend the knees, arms up, palms together. Then Samasthiti. Standing up straight, hands to your side. Taking feet hip width apart. Still at the front of the mat. Then exhale, fold forward and take the big toes. And then exhale, letting the head drop down. Keep space between the shoulders and the ears. Try to straighten the legs but not lock. Lengthen the spine. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Padahastasana, taking the palms underneath the feet or stay where you are. Inhale. Then exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there, and then release the hands under the feet. Inhale, coming all the way up, and feet together. Stepping out with the right foot, arms spread out. And then point the right toe to the back end of the mat. Reach out with the right hand to take the big toe. Eventually, or along the leg, left hand to the ceiling, gaze left palm. Try to find space from the left hip to the left armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking down, inhale, coming up, switching sides. Left hand out, taking the left toe towards the front of the mat. Right hand to the ceiling, gaze the right palm. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking down, inhale, coming up, switching sides again to face the back of the mat. Back twist to 45 degrees, and then you're going to find a twist, taking the left hand to the outside of the right foot, or if not, go to inside. Find the twist, and then right hand to the ceiling, gaze the right palm. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking down, inhale, coming up. Switching sides again. Back foot to 45 or on the toes, and then right hand this time to be inside or eventually outside of left foot, finding a twist. Left hand to the ceiling, gaze the left palm. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking down, inhale, coming up. Facing the side of the mat for a split second, and then hands to your side to the front of the mat. Stepping out again with the right foot, maybe a little wider this time, arms spread out. And then point the right toe to the back end of the mat, bend the right knee, take the right hand to the inside, but eventually outside of the right foot if you can. Left hand to the mat wall. Gaze to left palm for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking down, inhale, coming up, switching sides, facing the front of the mat. Left hand outside left foot. If not, go to the inside. Right hand to the mat wall for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming up. Switching sides again. I'll cue a variation. If you know the full posture, you can go into it. I'll cue it after. So you can go down the left knee. Take left elbow, outside right knee, and find prayer. You can stay here or come off the back knee to the toes or back foot to 45 degrees. If this is comfortable, you can drop the left hand down outside the right foot and then the right hand to the mat wall. For 1, 2. If you're in prayer, just look towards the ceiling. 3, try to find the twist and lengthen the spine. 4, 5, releasing, coming up, switching sides. Facing the front of the mat, coming down to the left knee, the right knee. Right elbow outside, left knee, finding prayer, or coming off the back foot or knee. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking down, releasing, coming up to the side for a split second, arms straight out, and then Samasthiti, front of the mat. Stepping out again with the right foot, this time facing the side of the mat. Toes are facing towards the edges, side edge. And exhale, taking the palms down to the floor. The head and chest are still lifted. Inhale, then exhale, lowering the head towards the floor. As you do this, you're going to walk the hands back so the wrists are below the elbows. I want you to try to find extension through the spine. So don't worry about getting the head down, rounding the back. Try to push out through the spine. For most people, you're going to want to bring some weight towards the toes or the balls of the feet. Make sure your knees aren't locked here. Slight micro bend. Shoulders are away from the ears. 4, 5, inhale, head up only. Exhale here, then inhale, hands to waist, come all the way up. B, arms out to the side. Sway, hands to waist. Inhale, then exhale, folding forward. Again, lengthen the spine, keep the hands at the waist, head drawing towards the floor, but lengthen the spine, Knees are micro bend in the knee. Again, for most people, you're gonna start bringing some weight towards the ball of the feet, so it's even through the foot. 3, 4, 5, inhale, coming all the way up. C, arms out to the side. Interlock them behind your back. And then exhale, folding forward. Again, lengthening the spine. Allow the shoulders to relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, coming all the way up. And D, hands to waist, inhale. Way, exhale, folding forward. And then you're gonna take the big toes. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there. Then inhale, coming all the way up. Samasthiti, front of the mat. Taking this time, the elbows behind your back, or if you can, reverse prayer by touching fingers together, roll the shoulders forward, and then roll the shoulders back, try to touch the palms together. Step out with the right foot, but not so wide to face the back of the mat. And then you're gonna exhale, fold forward. Try to lengthen the spine. Most of the weight here is probably closer to the balls of the feet. You're engaging the leg here, a micro bend in the knee, but a straight leg. 3, 4, 5, inhale, coming up, switching sides, the front of the mat, then exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, coming up, and split second to the side of the mat, and then standing forward to the front of the mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, you're still facing the front of the mat, taking the right knee, left hand on waist, or the right big toe. If it's in your practice and you wish, you can start to fold forward here. Just make sure the left hand is on the waist, right hand on the toe. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there, and taking the right foot off to the side, look over left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looking forward, bringing foot forward, and then you can fold in for 1 split second and then back up. Release the foot, taking both hands to waist, point the toe. If your legs were bent, to take a knee, straighten them. Doesn't matter how high you go. 2, could even be here. If you need to work on your balance, just touch the floor. 3, 4, and 5, lowering down. Next side, either taking left knee or toe. If it's in your practice, folding forward. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you're full forward, come up, and then take the foot off to the left. Look over right shoulder. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looking forward. Foot forward, release the foot, hands to waist, point the toe, straighten the leg. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lowering down. All right, Ardha Padottanasana. Taking the right leg to half lotus. If that's not going to happen, you can go to tree pose here. You're going to take the right hand behind the back to try to take the right toe. If you have the right toe with the right hand, you're going to fold forward, lengthen the spine as you do this. But if not, stay upright, take it on the left hand, then take the left elbow. And start to walk your hand down the forearm to try to take the toe. 3, 4, open up the shoulders, the upper back. 5, if you're touching the floor, inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale there, then inhale, coming all the way up, holding the toe, then release the foot. Next side, taking left leg to half lotus. Reaching behind the back with the left hand to take the toe if you can. If you have the toe, you're going to exhale, fold forward. Otherwise, you're going to stay upright and take it in the right hand and then take the right forearm or elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there. Hold the toe, try to come all the way up, and then release the foot. Inhale, arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Way exhale, moving forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hopper step back, lowering down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward. Hopper step your feet forward, toes touching, bend the knees. Arms up, palms together, look to the thumbs. Utkatasana. Chair pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking hands either side of feet. Exhale, inhale, and then step back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Taking right foot forward, back foot is grounded 45 or on your toe. Bend the right knee, arms up, Virabhadrasana A. Look to the thumbs. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep hands where they are. You're just gonna switch sides, face the back of the mat, bending left knee. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing hands down, opening the hips and the arms up. Repeat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching sides, facing the front of the mat, bending right knee. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking hands either side of front foot, step back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward. If you're not used to doing this, you're just going to place the right foot, ankle down and foot, right knee down, and then the left on top, roll back. Straighten legs. Hands by the sit bones, shoulders back, chin slightly down, toes up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paschimottanasana style, taking the toes if you can. Lengthen the spine. Don't worry about bringing the head down. Exhale, fold forward. So try to draw the chin towards the toes. Shoulders coming back. So if the shoulders are rolling forward and rounding the back, try to keep the spine open, chest open. 1, 2, relax the neck. 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only. Exhale there, B, so this time you can take the outsides of the feet or interlock wrists. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Again, try to find that length through the spine, relaxing the low back. 2, the hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only. Exhale there, and inhale, lift up, cross legs. So all you have to do is just cross your legs here, roll over to your knees and take the hands out in front, step back to plank with the left and the right foot, and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, jumping through. So bend the knees, right foot down, left on top, roll back, and straighten the legs. Toes touching, point the toes, take the palms back by about a foot. Behind your sit bones. And then you're gonna lift up the pelvis, and lift back for 5 breaths. You can also bend the knees and take tabletop for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, lowering down. Crossing legs, rolling over to your knees, hands out in front, step back to plank, and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, and jumping through. So right and left on top, roll back, feet out straight. Taking right leg to half lotus, like we did in standing. And then the right hand coming behind the back to take the foot. Whether you have the foot or not, it doesn't matter. If you notice that you're twisted here, try to angle the shoulders forward, to sort into the mat, take the left foot, and then exhale again, lengthening the spine, chin coming forward for 1, 2, 3. Try to relax the right shoulder blade. 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Then release the foot. Inhale, lift up, cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, and jumping through. Straight legs out in front, this time taking left side to half lotus. Left hand is going to come behind the back. Try to take the toe. If you notice you're twisted, before you start rolling forward. If you have the toe, try to straighten the shoulders to the short end of the mat. Reach out with the right hand to take foot eventually. Then exhale, fold forward. For 1. Relax neck. 2. 3. Try to find your breath very deep in the nose, out the nose. 4. 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Then inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through. This time taking the right foot back so the heel is just outside the sit bone, the right sit bone. Knees are as close together as possible. You're going to try to take the left foot and then lengthening the spine, look forward to the toes, exhale, fold forward. For 1. 2. Breathing in the nose, out the nose, deep breaths. That helps build the heat inside the body. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. And we're just going to switch sides. If you wish, you can do a jump back here. It's up to you. I'm going to switch sides. Taking right foot forward, left leg back, heel just outside the sit bone. Knees as close as possible. Taking the right foot, this time exhale, fold forward. For 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Taking the foot forward again, and then inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Stepping back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on the toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through. Left leg out straight. Right foot this time on the inside. Left thigh. Again, make sure the shoulders are straight in line with the short end of the mat. Reach forward to try to take the foot. And then again, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. For 1, relax the hips. Go back. 2. 3. 4. 5, inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Then release the foot. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, jumping through. Opposite side. Right leg out straight, left foot inside. Right thigh. Shoulders in line with the short end of the mat. Reach forward to take the foot. Exhale, fold forward. Relaxing the low back and the hips. Hip socket. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Release the foot. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, jump through for B. So this series of postures, it's relatively the same, except this time, right foot inside left thigh, and this time you're gonna sit down on the heel. So lift the sit bones up, sit down on the heel, try to keep this leg to 45 degrees, align the shoulders to the front of the mat, and then exhale, taking foot, fold forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there. Release the foot, inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back to plank. Lowering down, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, jump through. Opposite side. Right leg out straight. Left foot inside right thigh. Lift the sit bones up. Sit down on the heel. Keep this this knee pointing roughly 45 degrees. Angle the shoulders to the short end of the mat. And full forward. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there. Then inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Lowering down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through for C. So you can go back to what we just did, or the last posture in the series that you were able to do, or you're going to take the right toes down and the heel up on the inside of the left thigh, like so. Angle the shoulders to the short end of the mat, reach along the leg, so taking the foot eventually, but if not, just ground the hands down outside the shin, and then lengthen the spine, chin forward, exhale, full forward for 1. If you're grounding the hands down or have the foot, draw the shoulders back. Try to find that length in the spine. 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through. Other side. Right leg out straight. Left toes down, heel up on the inside. Right grind. Again, if you can reach forward to take the foot, do so, but try to lengthen the spine, don't round the back. If not, just ground the hands down outside the shin. Pull with your fingertips back and your arms to open the shoulders and the chest forward. 2, 3, breathing in the nose, out the nose. 4, try to relax the hips. 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there. And inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, and jump through. Taking the left leg out straight, right knee is up. Try to leave about a hand's width space between the right foot and the left thigh. Then you're gonna take the right hand, arm, and reach on the inside of the right knee, and then around the knee. With the hand there, left hand comes behind the back to try to take a bind behind your back. Lengthen the spine, then exhale, full forward. For 1, try to keep the shoulders and the upper chest open. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, head up only, exhale there, and release the bind, inhale, lift up cross legs, exhale, jump back to plank, and lower down. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Other side, high on toes, bend the knees, and jump through. Right leg out straight, left knee is up. With the left arm on the inside of the left knee as far as you can go, reaching forward, and then around the knee. And then with the right hand, behind the back, try to take a bind. Lengthen spine, fold forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the bind. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. B, high on toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through. So options here. First is left leg to half lotus, right knee up. So if that's available, try that. If that's not available, take the left knee bent underneath and the right knee up. If you're in half lotus and you find yourself in this position with the knee in the air, don't push the knee down. Lift up the sit bones, tilt the hips, and that'll just bring this thigh down to the mat. Then again, reach forward for everybody with the right arm on the inside of the right knee, around the knee, taking left hand, trying to find bind behind the back. Lengthen the spine, and then exhale, fold forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Releasing bind. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. The plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on the toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through. Taking right side to either half lotus or underneath, bringing left knee up. Again, if you are in the half lotus position and the knee is up, try to bring the left heel as close as you can to the left sit bone. And then you're going to lift the pelvis up. Just rotate the hips to bring the left thigh on the ground, reaching forward with the left arm around the knee, and take a bind behind the back. Right hand. For 1, folding forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Then release the bind. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, and jump through. Rolling back, feet out straight for C. So you're going to take the right knee up, left leg out straight, and then you're going to take the left hand to either hug the inside of the knee or eventually take the elbow to the outside of the knee. If you can get this far, try to bring this palm closer to the sit bone, to the base of the spine. Open up this left shoulder, look to the back. Now, if you wish to go further, you're going to reach forward, rotate the shoulder, and you're going to try to find a bind behind the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Foot out straight. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Opposite side, high on toes, bend the knees, jump through. Right leg straight, left knee up. So like I said, you can hug the inside. Just make sure the palm of the left hand is as close to the spine as possible, opening up the left shoulder. If you wish to go the outside, finding more of a twist, bring the elbow down, hand up, look to the back. Again, if you'd like to go further, you're going to try to wrap around the knee, and then keep the hand off the back, off the floor. Find the body. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Inhale, lift up cross legs. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through. So we're gonna do one more. We're just gonna do Navasana. So you're gonna either bend the knees or straight legs, palms facing each other, shoulders back. We're gonna do this 5 times. You're gonna lift up between every time for 5 breaths. 3, 4, 5, inhale, lift up. You're not jumping back, you're just gonna lift up for a second and place the sit bones down and do it again. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, lift up. Step it again. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, lift up. Step it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, lift up. Last one, step it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, lift up, and then going back to plank. And lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jumping through, laying down on the mat. So laying down, you're gonna bend the knees up so the feet are on the mat. Just gonna do back bending. Knees are facing up. You can either keep the hands down by the heels, and then you're gonna press through the feet and lift up the pelvis. You can try to grab the ankles. Open the shoulders and the chest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lowering down, we're going to do 2 more. You can stay like this, or if you wish to do full wheel, bending the elbows, taking hands by the ears and pushing up straight. Try to straighten the arms for 1. Lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, lowering down. Last one, inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lowering down. Crossing legs just to come up straight. Sitting. Then you're gonna forward fold. Exhale, taking the foot. Exhale, fold forward. For 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale, head up, and then we're just gonna lay down. Taking shoulder stand or feet in the air. So you can go like so, facing toes towards face, or you can lift the feet up, taking shoulder stand. For 1, 10 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in the nose, out the nose, 7, 8, 9, 10, lowering the feet down. So avoid looking at the screen, twisting your neck if you can. So just try to follow the cues. Just take the feet down to the floor, interlock the hands behind the back, and then if you can, point the toes so they're facing away from the head. Sit bones are drawing towards the ceiling, the length of the spine, engage the thigh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just drop the knees down so they're outside the ears. I'm going to stay in this position so I can count. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back into shoulder stands, so bringing feet up. And if you can in the air, you're just going to cross the legs, or you can go to lotus in the air. If you feel comfortable, you're going to keep the hands off the back and bring them to the knees. Sit bones drawing towards the ceiling like you're sitting on the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna bring the knees down towards the chest, and then maybe find a bind around the thighs, and come back here to count for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna roll out the back on the mat. Keeping the legs crossed or in lotus. So if your legs are in lotus, bringing the knees towards the mat, you're gonna create an arch for everybody from the tailbone to the top of the head. If your legs are in lotus, take the toes. If your legs are crossed, take the hands to the inner thigh. Everybody try to straighten the arms. Shoulders down to the mat, chest up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the legs so they're straight in the air, 45 degrees, palms 45 degrees touching. Keep the arch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lowering down, and then just roll up onto your seated position, and then roll over to the knees. Take the hands out in front, the tabletop, and then you're going to try to find headstand. So you don't have to go in headstand, but if you want to try, just getting used to the head being below the hips. You're going to take the elbows in the air, place them on the mat. You don't need to bring the feet up here, so just get used to being upside down. Interlock the hands, and then leave the cup inside. You're going to place the crown of the head on the mat, back of the head inside the cup. You're going to curl your toes under and come off your knees, and then just want the toes towards the face. You can stay here. You don't got to go any further. If you want to try, you can bend the right knee, heel to the sit bone, left knee, heel to the sit bone. You can keep on walking forward if it feels like the balance is coming off the feet. Maybe bringing both feet up and then suck them like you're going through a straw. If you have a wall nearby at home, you can also use that. If you're using a wall, I would recommend just bending one knee like so, placing the foot on the wall, but not both feet on the wall. That tends to take the hips out of a position that makes you balance. So we're going to stay here 15 breaths, but we probably did 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you can stay here. If this was easy enough, try to bring the feet towards halfway. As you do that, the sit bones, the hips will be moving more over the head for 10 breaths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lowering down to child's pose. Coming up, the tabletop. Just cross the ankles behind your back. Walk the hands back. So sit down and roll forward. Taking crossed legs or lotus, or half lotus. If you're in lotus and you could try to take the left toe first behind the back with the left hand, and then the right hand behind the back on top to take the right toe. Otherwise, you're going to just take the elbows behind the back and lengthen the spine, chin forward, fold forward for Yoga Mudra. For 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale coming up. Padmasana. Thumb and pointer finger touching. These 3 fingers straight and touching together. Straight arms. Shoulders back, chin slightly down. Chest forward for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last bit of effort. So if you're in lotus, you're gonna try to take the hands out here and you're gonna curve in the back, round the shoulders forward, and you're gonna try to lift up. Sit bones off the mat. If you're in half lotus, just take the one foot down. You can use it as support. For cross legs, lift both feet up for 10 breaths. 1. Sit bones off the ground. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Lowering down. Release the lotus, and then exhale, jump back. Plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward. Step forward to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Samastiti. Bring them out. I'll do the closing mantra. You guys can join in with the Om if you like. Om. Swasti Prajabhyaha Paripalayantam Yaina Manhina Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmebhyaha Shubhmastu Nityam Lokaha Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hands to your side. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Away, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, sitting back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump through to seated. And then you're just going to twist your body around to take rest. So the head is at the top of the mat. And then just laying down, relaxing. I'll let you rest here for 3 to 5 minutes. You can continue to rest here Or you can slowly take yourself out of rest. If you wish to keep on resting,